Hey, how's it going? I am super excited for today. Welcome in, everyone. I hid my chat, so I cannot see right now, but I thought that we would do some I thought that we would do some of the dulls for the day, mostly because I enjoy doing them. But hello everyone, welcome in. I am Redicty, you can call me Reader Emmy, and I am excited to spend the next couple hours with you this evening as we go through the dulls, and then we're going to probably play more Grimshire because I've been really excited to play that game. I've been like thinking about the depressed animals all day. So we're probably gonna do that. But for now, we're going to be going into more or less. I am going to assume in this situation that the office versus Bitcoin, it's going to probably have to be Bitcoin. I want the office to win, but I know more people are probably looking at Bitcoin. Not even, yeah, Bitcoin, it doesn't even... Bitcoin or birth control? I really hope that birth control is being searched more than Bitcoin, but I have a feeling that Bitcoin is gonna win. I want to do birth control. No, yeah, I had too much faith. Birth control or Scooby-Doo though. It has to be Scooby-Doo. I know, we had too much faith in the birth control. How to screenshot on Mac versus Scooby-Doo? I don't know how to screenshot on Mac. So, you know, that's totally fair. But let's do... I'm going to imagine Scooby-Doo gets more shots than Mac. Screenshot or Sidney Crosby? I'm going to assume not everyone's into hockey, but a lot more people are going to be looking up Max. Yeah. Okay, that's a good score. Solid 4 out of 5. I have no idea who you guys are. Yeet or Powfu? Let's do Yeet. Okay, I don't know who either of these people are. Powfu or Iggy? I assume Iggy. I know who Iggy is. I don't know who Powfu is. But this is going to be probably when we start to see that I don't know most Pharrell Williams. I don't know who Pharrell Williams is. I'm going to go with Pharrell Williams, assuming that he's very popular, and I don't know. Pharrell Williams or Kylie Minaj? Pharrell? Okay. Kylie or the Kid Leroy? I don't know who either of these people are. Let's do Kylie. No, not even. The Kid Leroy. I don't know who that is. Let's do 12 Angry Men or American History. I'm gonna go with 12 Angry Men. Yeah. It was pretty close. I wasn't expecting it to be so close. Okay. American History or the A-Team? Well, the A-Team is sort of a comedy, so I'm imagining American History is going to do better. Yeah. The A-Team or SpongeBob. So now we have a comedy versus, well, a comedy action versus SpongeBob. The SpongeBob movie. This is the one where David Hasselhoff is shirtless. I would say the SpongeBob movie was really good. I don't know if I would say it's better than a 6.7. Yeah, okay. Okay, but SpongeBob versus Tangled. I really like SpongeBob. Tangled was really good though. And like you might have some of the people voting that have seen Tangled. Tangled is a lot more Disney and, you know, known versus SpongeBob. SpongeBob is older. I'm going to go with Tangled was good though, and it had good music. So I'll go with Tangled. Oh, that was so close. Tangled or It? It was pretty good though. Is it better than a 7.7? Ooh, let's do... I can't remember. I feel like horror movies though, they always kind of get a knock. Let's do Disney. Oh, yeah! A toupee versus a baseball card. I hope the baseball card. 1 of 50 remaining. Okay, yes, yes. The molar or the toupee? I feel like we've seen John Lennon's molar before. I don't think it was that much. I think it, oh no. Okay. We're way off. Obviously the penthouse is more expensive than 31. Yeah. Guinea pig suit of armor? Who made a guinea pig a suit of armor? I love that so much. Well, obviously the penthouse, but I want the guinea pig suit of armor. Obviously the car has to be more, yeah, right? Like, easy peasy. Ooh, trivia. Times Usain Bolt has won the Olympic gold or layers in a classic baklava. Isn't baklava, there's gonna have a lot of layers. I don't know how many, yeah. I feel like wins for are gonna be a lot lower. Okay, we know yesterday octopus has 3 hearts, so it's gonna be the layers. Times the Eiffel, I hope the Eiffel Tower has been repaired more than 3 times. 19. How many Shakespeare plays are there? Are there more than 9? I would say there's more than 19. Yeah, okay. Weeks Michael Jackson's Thriller spent on the Billboard 200. This is top 200. So this isn't just anything. This is actual, like, 200. 37 weeks. That's almost a year. Oh, that's so many weeks. I'm sorry. I had so little faith in MJ. Hey, let's go to Scrandle. Katsu dirty fries. We've got fries, sausage, Katsu curry, cheese, and fried onions versus chicken biryani. I imagine both are going to be good. The katsu has to win. Meatballs, chips, peas, and gravy. The meatballs and gravy look honestly fine. Like I would totally eat that. That sounds fun. But I would but a $17 chicken shawarma? I don't know, people aren't going to be looking at the price. The shawarma is a lot more handheld. The beer bat versus burger. Well, obviously the beer bat wins. Pork katsu or chips. Well, obviously the katsu. This is so easy today. Pie, chips, mushy peas, and gravy. Or fish and chips. I would included in the hospitality ticket. I would totally get a good fish and chips. That sounds so good. Potatoes. Or free from the grave of King Frederick II. Or fried chicken. Do I not understand? Okay, I want the fried chicken. What the hell? Chicken curry and chips. Or pot meat rectangle pizza. Mystery meat pizza on like French bread. Or oh, this is a hard one. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with the meat. I'm gonna go with mystery meat because I'm gonna assume that it seems like it might be some of the questionable curry chips might hurt your tummy. Chinese chicken skewers on flatbread. Or handmade, obviously the banana, what? Banana and chocolate cake. That's so much better. Chinese chicken curry pie or chicken and chips. I want the pie. Ugh. Everyone's wrong. Box of popcorn chicken or a foot-long hot dog. $18. Everyone's so wrong. Pie, mash, and liquor. Hot dog with cheese pierogies. Well, obviously I want the cheese. I hate this. I hate people. I feel like they're wrong. Everyone's wrong but me. Like, what do you mean? Hey! Okay, this is what I look forward to each day. Is I just wanted to sit and do the Am I the Asshole? Because I love reading these. I know most of them are made up, but it's my favorite time of the day, guys. Okay, let's see. Am I the asshole for not babysitting so my ex-wife can mess around with other guys? Edit, I realized after the fact I said babysitting in the title before anyone says I'm not babysitting my own kid. It's parenting. I know. I didn't know an alternative word to convey take over the parenting duty. Okay. My ex-wife cheated on me throughout our marriage, and I only found out 4 years in. I guess I was one of 4 suitors. And when we got married, she didn't split ties with any of them. We have a 3-year-old daughter who is mine as determined by paternity test. Okay, he got a paternity test because she was with 4 dudes the entire time. She has custody as she's more well off, family trust, etc. But we're at least somewhat amicable with each other. I have my girl every weekend, starting at Saturday at noon, ending Monday 8 a.m. or so when I drop her off at daycare. Sometimes I'm asked to take over Friday afternoons, though, and I've learned this uptick in Fridays is due to my ex-wife trying to date. Am I the asshole for refusing Fridays? Because it puts a damper on her plans. She goes on dates almost every Friday now. She has Saturday and Sunday to muck around and do whatever she wants. I don't want to facilitate her messing around with guys when she was quick to cheat on me in our relationship. Maybe I'm even saving the other guys trouble. I understand not wanting your ex-wife to be messing around. I get that. But I would almost say in this situation, he's the asshole for this specific reason. They have already broken up. They are divorced. And he, like, yes, you get to spite the cheater. It's very funny. But you also have to think, this is for looking after your own kid. And if this is a situation where she could be bringing guys home on Fridays, do you actually want your child to be around that as much? Like, I'm thinking about the kid in the situation, not really just like the spiting the cheater of like, is she going to be babysitting? Is she going to have a babysitter coming over anyway? Is she going to just be leaving her daughter at home Friday nights? Plus, if this could be more time to spend with your child, like there's very, very little, like, I know so many dads that would be doing backflips to get an extra day a week with their kid. And if anything, he could even say, hey, can we just make the assumption that I'm going to have Fridays as well? So I'm going to say, I want to say no one's the asshole. In that, like, that would be what I would say. But I always have to say, I know, okay. But Reddit's going to say not the asshole. So I'm going to say not the, okay. Okay. So Reddit, you know what? I'm not upset because that means Reddit was on my side. That you should be, like, thinking about your kid. Okay. I have a little bit more faith in humanity now. Because I was so worried. Just send the little munchkin home with something noisy. Yeah, do what every other divorced dad does. Just send him home with like a drum set. Am I the asshole for pointing out that according to the Bible, Jesus and I actually don't share a birthday? Hey, we have a normal, I assume, Redditor atheist. Was texting with my girlfriend last night after she got home from her friend's house for a birthday gathering. She originally didn't want to go, but I had encouraged her to be there for her friend. This has nothing to do with the birthday stuff so far. During the course of conversation, I mentioned how my 35th birthday kind of got glossed over this year. And the only people that even bothered to do so much as get me a card was one friend and my Reddit Secret Santa. So Secret Santa not even being like birthday related. My friend group doesn't make a big deal of birthdays, but usually we get together and buy the birthday person's dinner. That's still making a big deal about birthdays. Girlfriend stated saying how we should just move my birthday to some other time of year, like February. I responded, the funny part to me is how the Bible is pretty clear that that's not Jesus's birthday, but back in the Middle Ages, we wanted to stop the pagans, so they made it the same day as a pagan holiday to take away their special day. She got pretty angry and told me to fuck off. Several people think I'm suggesting Christmas should be moved. Seriously, fuck off. That's not what I said at all. I'm allowed to say something is humorous without actually thinking something needs to be done differently. I feel like he has I would say he's not the asshole. Because here's the situation. Like, you're kind of screwed over if you have a Christmas birthday. Like, if your birthday is the week before Christmas, the week of Christmas, even the week like between the dead zone of Christmas to New Year, it's kind of glossed over. Like, my birthday is at the end of January. I have my husband's birthday is in December. My daughter's birthday is in December. And a lot of people like to smush everything together. I think so that they could have to do like one less gift, I think is the thought process. But they'll kind of try and like smush your birthday with like whatever. So I totally get being frustrated. Like, definitely if your friend group does like dinner and everything with other people and no one bothered to do dinner with you, like even if you don't go out on their birthday, you could do the weekend before or after, or, you know, early in December. So that would be a little bit upsetting. And in this situation, he's literally just making a joke saying, haha, it's not even like Christmas, this big deal isn't even Jesus's real birthday. Like, that isn't. She's the one that got angry about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe she was feeling a little defensive, but he wasn't actually making anything. And again, he wasn't asking to change Christmas. And therefore, this is the truth. Reed's court has decided. I need like a javelin or something. Am I the asshole for not wanting my boyfriend to spend the day with his ex for their son's birthday? Okay. This is another one. Another broken home where they're not taking, I'm assuming not taking the child into into perspective. My boyfriend has a 5-year-old son and his birthday is coming up. His ex wants him to go and spend the day with them so that they can show their son that even though they're not together, they both still care about him and want to be with him on his birthday. I said, does she want him to do this every birthday? And he said, maybe. I told him it's not okay for him to spend the birthday with them together. He said it's just for their son's sake, but I don't think it's appropriate or fair on me. You are the asshole. That kid would love mom and dad together. The thing is like with divorced parents, and like he's 5, like you should totally like be able to be in the same room. Like, as a child of divorced parents, let me tell you, as child of divorced parents who did not have combined birthdays or anything like that, it sucks. Because all you want is to be able to have one day where everyone gets along and it focuses on you. And the entire drama is always like, because there's also, if you don't have those like getting along days, then they're most likely just shit talking each other the entire time. And that's not healthy for anyone. So yes, we have agreed. Bam Bam, guilty. You are the asshole. Thank you very much. I love these. I know that, again, a lot of them are made up, but I love that we could just see a little bit of every single day. Who is the asshole? I'm gonna mute you there. I'm gonna unmute you there. Boom! Oh, and then I need to actually change, huh? Let's do... We're in Grimshire. I've been thinking about this game. Like, there was an update for the game. There was. I was looking at this earlier. Let's see. I wanted to read over the update patches just really quickly. So they were saying that, you know, this is still an early access game. They're still working on year 2 and onward. It's not going to be coming out this year, but they are still focused on doing it, which I always appreciate when devs are really honest. So they have now updated it so that you can now be a dog or sheep. They added additional decorations. And, oh, they also added a skip prologue option. Oh, they also localized for Polish and French. And then all cooked dishes give temporary buff effects. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they're making a lot of really good progress. But I was really thinking, yes, I want to load. I was thinking about this game because I feel like I don't have any, I need more coal. I need more coal. I need more, okay, we have smoked fish. You're still drying. You have 3 days. I assume you also have 3 days. No, you have 4 days. Okay. Okay, we were watered. Okay, so I found out, this was really cool, that we can actually, that we can save in the middle of the day, which as a parent, I really like. Because it is never a situation where I am... It's never a situation where I'm like just... Oops. Oh wait, no, we need mint. I forgot. Okay, how do we get those flowers? I forgot that's what we were doing. Okay, we need mint. We need to find those white flowers for the herbologist. Mint. What was, because there was like white. I don't know what the white flowers look like though, is the issue. It'd be so much easier if, I assume they're going to be in a different area. See? One of the perks that I got, that I really like, is they highlighted forageables. I thought I have that perk, but maybe I don't. Maybe that's something I need to do. Oh, there we go. White flower. Seen any critters? Okay. I need so many white flowers. Give me every single flower possible. I wonder if... Supa, do you know? Do other people in this game, like the other villagers, do they also contribute to the overall amount? Like how there's certain games where like an entire community is working towards one goal, and so they will contribute a small amount of money or whatever to the goal as well. It's just that if you don't participate, it's going to take for actual ever. Okay, so they do contribute for the pantry and herb garden. Okay, that's mostly what I wanted to know. Like, am I the only one foraging? Because we needed a lot of, I think, was it 20? We needed a lot of flowers. And I don't know where they are. But okay, well, we do know that they're here. We can also plant the... We can also plant the seeds that we're getting, which is a nice perk to have. And it looks like in the next day or two, we're going to be able to get more flowers. I imagine it's going to be a situation where as long as you are looking every day, you can complete it. Because that would suck otherwise, right? Like, it can't be a semi-impossible task. Like, if you're not running completely at it, you fail. I'm going to make that assumption for now. But it could change, just depending on how it goes. Okay, yeah, it seems like a lot of the flowers you can't do until later. And we need to go and get more... Oh no, and we needed more plant debris. That's easy to get. We can just walk around our farm and pick that up. I just really want to make sure that we're not super... I'm like paranoid, right? Of like what happens if you don't do it. It seems like there are time limits, so I'm trying really hard. I just want to make sure. I'd feel super bad if it's just like, sorry, you just don't get an herb garden. Ha ha ha, sucks to be you. Starve the carnivores. I am a carnivore. I don't want to starve the carnivores. I am one. I thought that we're gonna, and like, we need to keep the bunnies and stuff alive so that we can eventually eat them. How many? I have 64. Okay, that should be enough. Let's plant. Plant. God, we get so many... We get so many, what is this? Seeds. Which is really nice. Which of the townsfolk do you want to eat first? Let's see. You know, with how much... with how much, like, Theo was, like, zoning out, he might not notice that he got eaten. But then also, no offense to deer or anything, but Edgar is the largest. So he might be able to last us the longest. So maybe we should aim for Edgar. Oh, I need more stone. Compost we're working on. Mint. Yeah, I think that we should eat Edgar the first. He'll last us the longest, and I feel like we are the least, because he's only the priest. He's also the most likely to like lose the least amount, right? Well, while you're here, what is your opinion on who we should eat? You remember the hedgehog, Hazel? Here, let me. I don't have. Isn't I mean, there's Gruff a badger. Yeah, there's no bear. So it would. Huh? You can play as a bear. You can be a sheep, a bear, dog, cat, deer. There's a lot less that you can actually that's actually in the town. Edgar, so you agree the deer goes first? I agree with you. And again, he's a preacher, so like, and he's not romanceable. So I think that also is like knocks him some points too. If he was romanceable, then like we'd have a reason to keep him around, right? We could also go for Rusty, because he helps run the tavern, but his daughter is dateable and also at the tavern. So like we don't need to double up. Yeah, thank you. He agrees with me. Sorry, we have baby on board. We will be going back to Grimshire in a second. We have to do the very occasional baby check-in. Oh my god. Okay, while we're just sitting here, I actually have... I know, I'm sorry, I'm talking. You're busy. But, I totally forgot to mention, which is kind of insane because it was such a big deal. But we had water coming through our ceiling. Yeah, we had water coming through our ceiling, you remember? So it was like, we originally thought our entire our entire roof was leaking, and we were so worried. It turns out it was just the AC unit. The like the water pan or whatever wasn't getting emptied. It got clogged or something, and it ended up going through our roof. Now, lucky part is that's over the garage. And it was caught pretty quickly. So we had someone come out at like 9 p.m. and fix the AC unit, which is nice. And so now we're gonna see if they'll take like ownership and like fix the ceiling, because technically we pay them to like, you know, maintenance our AC multiple times a year. And I feel like making sure the water leaky bit isn't full or blocked should be part of that. Are you done? Okay. Roof AC, same. I was so scared because we've had so many water issues recently. Not even recently, like a couple years ago, our AC unit broke while Deer was visiting, which is totally awesome. So we had to get that like emergency fixed. And then we had this year, this year, within the last year, we had our bathroom explode. So that was fun. It was in the middle of summer. Yes, the AC broke in the middle of summer. It was very sad. Yeah, and then our bathroom exploded. And then, let's see, we had we had to like, that was like a huge thing. We had to get like a contractor in. We didn't have a bathroom for a while, or we didn't have a second bathroom. Luckily for us, we had other accommodations. However, it was not helpful. So we had that going literally through a lot of the time I was pregnant. Finally got it fixed. And then we were so scared because this toilet broke, but Supa was able to fix it pretty quickly. Like the pipes just decided they didn't want to pipe anymore. Yes. That's pretty much exactly what happened. So it's been a fun experience. But luckily, so we were worried when water was coming through the ceiling. We're like, okay, our house is slowly trying to drown us. Like, this isn't just like the pipes. Now we're getting into letting the rain in so that it can help. So I was so scared, but it ended up not being as big of a deal as we were worried about. And it got fixed very fast. I'm really happy that someone was able to just kind of come over at like, not like, what was it? Yeah, 9 o'clock at night. So really late at night. Water is my enemy. I get that. I'm so lost. How do I get back? Help. I'm stuck in the mines. I thought that it was going to be like a giant circle or something where I could just kind of walk back. But this area is so big. Is this the way? No. How do I get back? There we go. If you respect the water, it will respect you back. I don't know I think we're past respecting the water. I think at this point it wants us to worship it because I don't know what else to do. How is it this way? This is one of the first maps where I've had such a hard time figuring out where I'm going most of the time. Gotta do what you gotta do. God, that's so little stone. It's gonna take so much. Okay, well, we can plant more seeds at least. And then we need to make more. Okay, then we were making more dryers. And we can do another smoker, really. I can make one. Oh, I'm one plank short. Okay, that's fine. I do place. Okay, we want to do that spoils in 7 days versus 4. So let's do some mushrooms and radish. Ooh, we can also eat fiddlehead fern. How much does, let me put some hardwood in here because maybe it makes more. It doesn't. It's just the same. What's the point of the different wood then? I'd like to sleep. Ooh, we have enough food stocked. We are going down a little bit, but we should be good. And we have some more added to the herb garden. So it looks like more contributions, a lot more was out. Oh, look it. Okay, so other people are adding, they added stone, compost, and then a little bit of mint and flour. So thank you. Okay, so people are adding a little bit. And then we have, God, we just need more planks. I need more drying. Ooh, I need 10 planks for that too. God. Let's do that. There's just so much that we have to do and so little time to do it. Take note of who doesn't contribute and eat them. See, that's another good point. Because we don't want to get rid of anyone that's actually being helpful and contributing. Also, good to know, our stamina resets at night. So maybe we don't have to eat, which would be very helpful. Because that means that I can just contribute all of our fish. Okay. We have that processed. You can all go there. You are halfway processed. I think you guys have 2 more days. If there's less villagers, you also need less food. That's true. Okay. I don't want to overuse the coal because they said that it'll still burn even when we just like leave it. Okay, so I think we need to go do a herb run. Oh shit. Come talk to me if you want to build a coop. If you ever lose anything, there's the lost and found. Okay. There isn't anything super important. Or nothing new, at least. But let's go figure out if there are any flowers that we can get. Harvest in 1 day. Harvest in 2 days. Okay, so maybe... Oh, well, here's a flower. It seems like such a waste to come out for only a couple of the flowers. Like, maybe I should wait until they're all grown? But that's also making the assumption that they all last. Do we know if plants die in this game? Because I totally could see that being a thing too. I'd be a little bit concerned of like flowers wilting. Because flowers don't just like flower the entire time. Like they exist and then die and then come back. I want to do... Oh. What other quests do we have? I just want to make sure... Shit, we still need to do a white fin. And we need more stone. Let's go see if there's any fish, because we can then smoke some fish. And then while we're smoking fish, then we'll spend the rest of our time at the mine. I think that's good. That is a good use of time. I will say this game has a really good way of... You have like 10 different things to do and so little time to do them. So you do actually need to prioritize what you want. There is a time limit, which is nice, but it's hard for the indecisive like myself. Hello, Jack. Hello, Poppy. Oliver. Okay, give me a white fish. Come on. Give me a white fish. Bottled surprise. I don't need a bottled surprise. I need a white fish. White fish. White fish. White fish. White fish. Okay, who did I need to... Who did I need to bring the white fish to? Someone wanted the white fish. Who? Wilfred. Where is Wilfred? Where are you, Wilfred? You're in the fishery. So you should be right here. Wilfred, I declare you a real fisher now. Don't try competing with me, though. Here, take this fish trap. It's a simple tool to catch some fish. Place it in the water, give it some bait. Critter kibble works just fine. Eventually, a fish will fall for the kibble you left. Okay. So another way to, like, passively fish. Be a trick. Okay. Well, let's go smoke our fish. I think I talked to everyone here. Yeah. I feel like friendships could be important. Let's smoke our fish, and then we're gonna go back to the mine. I thought I had more than just one fish. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, let's leave the fish there. We need more. Come on, little fishy. Come into my mouth. Yes. Bottled? I don't need any bottled surprise. See, we need... Don't need that. Don't need you. And you. Wonder what's inside. I learned lantern, and I learned how to make a vegetable salad. Cool. Perfect. I don't think I don't think I eat. So I think that's important to keep in mind. Unless they're expecting you to eat shrimp. Maybe they expect you to eat. I don't know, I'm so paranoid. I don't want to fail. Dear little Finchy. Wham! Hell yeah! Come here. Your little Fin. Seaweed? I don't need seaweed. Maybe I can dry seaweed for food, though. People eat seaweed. Okay, let's go drop off what we have for food, and then we should do whoever needs the research stuff. Dried corn, take that. Take some blackberry juice. And take my smoked fish. Now, I would argue the juice is not actually food, but you know, it's calories, so maybe that's what they're counting. Now I need... We're gonna eat you. Maybe I should... 15. We have a lot of tin. Fish trap. But then we need to make kibble to be able to use it. Yeah, let's just do a fish day. Because I want to be able to get more... Damn. I want to get more food for everyone. But I imagine the mines are also important because we're gonna need to upgrade our fishing and such. I caught a stick. Hello, miss. Let's take my flowers. Let's go spend the rest of our time in the mine. If anything, because of how far we were going in the mine, maybe at this point, it would be better to, let's see. Where is isn't it over here? Because maybe at this point it would be better to just go down another level. Because we can go down multiple levels. I imagine it might have more for us down here, and we already know where it is. And I'm scared of getting lost. Okay. There's a lot more coal down here. Okay, that's good to know. Irrigation pipe, honey, and a ruby. Wait, you can find food and such in here? Wait, that's so good. I didn't know that you could like find chests. We need like a lantern or something. I think that was one of the things, one of the crafting recipes that we got. I don't want to travel too far away. Because we have so much ooh. Wait, no, we already went here. We should just do that because then we know that we've been here. You could just get a copper bar? Wait, that's so good. Going down a level is so good. I'm scared about cave-ins because I imagine this is where it's going to be a bigger deal. And I don't know if you can die in this game or if it's just... Boom. Oh, that was a big thing of coal. Guano. Let's get some of this. Cabbage seed, bottled surprise. There's definitely not horrors of beyond comprehension in there. I'm so scared. What if there's like a monster? What if something tries to eat me? I am supposed to be the apex predator. I do the eating. I need to go. How do I get home? Okay. I just want to go home, man. Ooh, but I should maybe... It's only 7. And I'm out of energy, so maybe I should do another run and then organize all of my stuff. Take my fish. This just doesn't seem 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. Okay, let's wait on them a little bit longer. We're gonna wait to actually start smoking them because I feel like we should wait until we have a really good amount of like a full thing of fish or when they're about to like expire before we actually smoke because I don't want to waste the coal. I'm worried that it's a finite resource. Or take the honey. I wonder if I can use worms for my fishing trap. Let's see. Here. Put that there. Does it have to be on my field? Good to know. Did deer get you into smoking fish? It wasn't exactly deer, more than it seems to be the only way to keep these people alive. We're also going to be pickling and drying. I think there was another thing that we could do too. I forget though. Go faster. I think we had. Ooh. You're a long boy. Can I put this in here? Yes, place. Okay, can I want to put. I can't put worms? What's the point of you? I don't want to eat you. I want to eat you. Seems gross. Let's do. Quartz can go in there. Tin can go in there. Worms into compost. Ooh. I wonder if we can like add them. We can't just add them. Do that. Trash, rock, copper, coal. Okay. Now we just have the things. Nature and wood table. We had a lantern. Medium wood and cooking oil. Oh wait, no, here. Fish chum is mush and worms. How do I get mush? I bet cheese and butter making is really important. Oh, I imagine so. Quartz and plank for, okay. How do I get mush? Because that seems different from compost. This is just furniture. Okay, this seems like the most important screen so far. Mush one of the villagers? Not yet. Soon. Okay, we are good on food. We're gonna have stormy day, which means we don't have to do anything. And then some people were able to add to the compost and herb. Okay. Okay, so this is a really good day because we do not need to. We do not need to do anything today, or we don't need to plant till. We do not need to water our field today. Processed. I don't think that they dry. I should do seaweed. Those spoil in 9 days, so let's do some of that. We have a lot of metal, at least so far. Tool upgrade. Talk to Wilfred about upgrading your fishing rod, me tools. Okay. Let's go see what it needs to upgrade tools. And then we'll go do an herb run. Because I want to make sure that we have upgraded raspberry. God, can we make jam? You like Wilford? To eat or like to hang out with? Well, it gets to live. Wilfred is our connection to fishing, so he has to live. Because he's the one that upgrades our fishing rod. Where am I going? Map. I need... Oh, growth is over there, I imagine. The music in this game is really nice. I am really appreciating that it doesn't go quiet. Because I feel like a lot of Bruin Club meets up every once in a while. You should come. It'll take 2 days. Yes. Which tool would you like upgraded? Okay, this is a really important decision. Do we want to do the pickaxe, axe, watering can, which might be nice because maybe we can water more? Or let's do the axe. 20 copper? 20 copper? I don't have 20 copper. That's so much copper. How is anyone supposed to get that much copper? I can't have mining being my full-time job. God, let's do... Okay, we're just gonna get a bunch of radish seeds. Then let's go down here. Descend to the mine. But we also need more fish. Let's see how much it is to upgrade our fishing rod. Because maybe that is what we focus on. Hello, good sir. How much is it? 10 copper. That's so much copper. We might have... How much money? I only have 200 gold? Where do I get gold? How do I money? They expect you to be... I literally washed up ashore, like, just the other day. I have no money. I'm the one feeding you guys. Don't I get, like, a discount or something? God. And I need more... Let's just... Let's just go to the mines. We do need more wood because we need to get more the discounted price. Oh my god. Oh, I love you. 4 days old baby. I'm scared. How much is it to get a barn? I feel like I was a little bit too optimistic and like cocky when we first started. Like I was like, oh yeah, no, I could get all of these quests done in just a couple days, and now I'm scared. We need to go deep into the mine. $200 planks is so much. Give me... Ooh, what's this? Salted tender meat? Oh, that's so good. God, we're gonna need so much coal to be able to do this. Let's go down the next level, because this level, we got a lot of good stuff. And we haven't fully, like, explored this, but maybe as we go deeper and deeper, we're gonna get good things. Whew. I'm sorry. Oh god, is it gonna collapse on me? Oh, I'm scared now. I thought that it was like... Okay, this is all yellow. I thought it would like turn red or something when it's going to be more dangerous. Guano. I'm so scared, but I also want to see. The mines require another soul. Well, I don't want to be that soul. We have torches and salt. Wait, we can salt things for preservatives. How do we get more salt? Is that something that we can mine? I want to get there, because look at how much coal is over there. We should be good, because we're like in a little tunnel. And it seems like you're okay as long as you have wall around you. What's that? Phone. You finally have enough points for movie night? I have 0 points. Skill points. Zero. Wait, do I not get skill points every time I level? So mean. End stream is tempting. Let's see. Is it forager? No. Highlight ores in the mine sounds good. I want to get the naturalist and prospector. Both of those seem really good. Funny to end 2 streams. If you end stream, I guess I'll just have more time to video edit. Or Shudder, spend more time with my family. I'm so frickin' lost. Oh, I want you to do that bone. Can I bring the bone to... I want to find more stuff. What's over there? We have to be able to at least get all the ore as long as you're careful, right? Like, they're not going to put it in such a way where, like, I hit a piece of ore, or unless it's, like, randomly dropped. Like, if it's randomly generated, I didn't think about that. We have more than enough stuff. Maybe I just need to give them some things that are not perfectly preserved. Like, maybe it's going to be a situation of, like, all of this is going to spoil, so I should give it to them anyway. Music is so good. It's like EP time music. It's so nice. It's so relaxing compared to how depressing this world is. It'll put me to sleep. And then you mix that with the sound of the, like, the rain. Like, this is a really good atmosphere. Now, I understand, like, we could all die at any moment, but, you know, at least we can die somewhere pretty. That's what counts, right? Okay. Let us drop some of this stuff off. I think we have a good rotation. I think tomorrow we should focus on our three days, 2 days, 2 days. I'm gonna smoke that. Let's give them what we have. Do I have any? No. Yeah, let's just give them the food that we have. Get that out of the way, do a rotation, and then I do kind of want to see how much a barn is. Because I think that might be the next step. Of salted tenderloin. I could just give them worms. This whole entire research thing seems super, like, very questionable. Like, I am... Where is... Who built the carpenter? Anyone at the carpenter? Willow is the carpenter. Who makes... Is the rancher the one that... Do you give us... that actually builds the barn for us. Logan just changes our hair color, but who's the one that builds the barn? Because I want to see how many planks it'll take. That salt. I love the rain. It makes me want to curl up in a cozy corner with a book. Can I romance her? Yes, I can! I think that we should romance Adeline Sablewood. We need more rock. Let's go drop off some rock. But I like her because she's like, she does research, so obviously she's smart. Like, I'm not a whole, like, into the whole animal thing, but I think she's pretty cute, right? And then it's kind of cool that she gets to, like, read. She can read books, so she's a smart lady. So maybe we should romance her. Let's figure out what she likes. Maybe the next time, I think we got a ruby. Maybe the next time we give her, like, the next time we get a gem, we should give it to her. Girls like jewelry and stuff, right? I need to give you... Take my guano, take my debris. Never spoils. Oh, we can eat. Okay, we can eat bones. Good to know. God, I feel so bad sleeping so early, but we don't have any energy. Make sure to contribute to the root cellar. Okay. We're still good on days. And then we're still good on the garden, I think. Because we only need 100 more stone. I really wish that we would get more compost, and then we need more flowers and stuff. Oh, you can contribute fresh or raw food and it'll get eaten first? That's important to know. Okay, maybe I'll give them a bunch of stuff that I can't do. Hello? All right. I think that's everyone. Now, could I have your attention? Okay. I've just returned from visiting the capital. The city is gone. The docks were collapsed, so I couldn't set foot on land. But it looks like most buildings were either destroyed by fire or torn apart. The air was heavy with the stench of death. Did you talk to anyone? What happened? I saw people moving about, but they were acting feral. What does that even mean? Were they bandits, looters? Hold on, everyone. Let me finish. I tried calling out to the people I saw, but they were aggressive and unwilling, or unable to talk. They charged at me like I was prey. If not for their fear of the ocean, I'm sure they would have jumped onto the water and attacked me. It was like they were mindless beasts. Crazy? Beasts? Are you sure they weren't just mad with hunger? Everyone, please calm down and let Finn finish. That's not all I found. The capital was devastated. So I visited a few neighboring villages in hopes of getting answers. Every village nearby was also destroyed. Each one was filled with feral people. Eventually, I found a village unharmed and well defended. They stopped me from docking, from doing anything other than talking, and so we talked. According to them, feral people are cursed or diseased. Anyone who is injured by them is fated to become like them. The only way to protect their village was to shutter their walls and kill any who forced their way in. I could not stay there for long. They demanded I leave immediately, so I went looking further for other survivors. Most villages were destroyed. Those that weren't denied me entry. There were a few who let me dock. Those who were isolated and not aware of the news. They asked me to leave soon after I told them. I don't know if I'll be able to trade you food and supplies anymore. I'm sorry. What are we going to do now? Cursed, diseased. Is this the end of our village too? Everyone, calm down. It's going. Shut up, Theo. You're not our leader. You're a glorified tax collector. Enough. I'm sorry for yelling, but you all need to quiet down and listen. Emotions are high. I get that. This is deeply troubling news. I understand your reaction. But we're a community, one that loves and supports each other. We need to come together, not shout at each other. Thank you, Finn, for keeping us informed. You risked your life out there. We'll get through this together. It'll be tough, but I'm sure we can survive. Heck, we have a farmer now, so we won't have to trade for food. Finn, you must be exhausted from your journey. Please come to our place and rest. Everyone else, please go home and process this news. We'll figure something out. You've disconnected from VTube Studio. Where'd my throw go? Let me restart. But there we go. And you had the redeem of throw lots of things. There, that worked. Easy peasy. Thank goodness. I'm like processing everything that was going on, you know? Like, I think Supa's exactly right that it sounds like rabies, right? Like, it has to be something like rabies. They didn't want to jump into the water, and rabies is... Oh, we get mush when something's rotten! Because, rabies is hydrophobic. I'm pretty sure that's one of the, like, biggest signs that you have rabies. Is that you are scared of the water. Like, you literally can't drink water. It's really scary. You have more time. Rabies makes you avoid water. I've seen like videos of people that are like trying to, when they have rabies, trying to drink water and like literally being unable to, and it's super creepy. Let's see, can I put in guano? This is where I want to see. Can we do guano instead? Night howlers. I think rabies sounds... Ooh, oh wait, I can put multiple things in? Ooh. Okay, let's do that, and then we can do more plant matter, because right now... God, we also need to do more copper. And then I think that we were going to do... It sounds almost like, the plot to Zootopia. Yeah. Night howlers are the flowers from Zootopia. Because, wasn't that like the big thing where they were trying to get like in this they were trying to get predators to go feral? But I'm pretty sure in Zootopia, it was like something that was making them go crazy, attacking each other. And that, like, but that one they were focusing more on specifically predators. Like, they were making carnivores go crazy, where this is, it seems like everyone is going crazy. So that's why I think Supa might be correct that it is more rabies. Definitely because they said anyone that they attack also gets it. That makes me also then wonder... Can I turn sticks into compost? I was saying something. Let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I think Supa has the points of rabies, but like at this level, it sounds like at this point it's just, you know, zombies, right? Like it doesn't super matter what the disease is. Other than we know, again, like rabies, they can't go into the water, or they don't want to go into the water. Or at least at that point, they weren't going into the water. I guess we don't want to assume that they will always avoid the water. But this is going as planned for us because that means that everyone is going to be more reliant upon us. They'll probably also blame us for every single issue that they ever had. I need to get more everything. God, we need so many of everything. Please, cut down tree. Just eat the ones that blame you. True. But what if they're like actually useful? Cut you down. Oh shoot, we need to water. I forgot about that. Oh, and I don't know if we're gonna have enough to water everything. Oh, I might end up eating some of this. I eat compost. Mint. Oh, and then we need to go and find... It's only 11 a.m. We're already out of energy. Maybe we need to go forage. Does foraging cost energy? Okay, let's go forage. Let's go forage because I want to see. I'm kind of worried about getting enough flowers and mint because we're completely reliant upon when these are naturally available. And we need 20, I think, of each. And so I'm kind of worried. How do you get seeds for them? I can forage them. So like they occasionally drop from like plant matter or when I actually forage the item. I have like a perk where they can drop their seed or has a small chance of dropping their seed, which is nice. But I don't want to 100% rely upon it. I want to be kind of nice to level up again because I need their I want the ability to see forageables better. I feel like that would definitely help me with knowing when things are ready. And I'm kind of scared of them like dropping things behind or like growing behind trees where I can't see them. Okay, so we did the flowers. Now let's look for mint. I want these little dudes. I love them so much. They're so cute. New quest, bumper crops. What? Grow 5 cabbages for roads. Wait, she just gave me Are there only mammals that talk? I don't know. We can eat fish. I know that. And there are like little animal thingies that we can get and raise like livestock that are different from us. I don't know how they're different, but they are. Different enough where we don't feel bad about it, at least. Are you ready to go? Yes, you are. Gruff. Please. Are there reptile or bird people? No. From what I can tell, no. But this is an early access game, so who knows? They might be adding... They could add bird or reptiles later on. Because they just added dogs and sheep today. Okay, that was a really good day. And then I really agree with Supa that let's go into here and we're going to drop off some of our... Ooh. Okay, let's do fish, dried. Take all of that. Take all of that. Just take all of it. I am a cat, but I do look exactly like a fox or hyena. But I am a feline race. Is the... They didn't kind of split it up. God, it's only 3. Maybe I need to just like clean out my farm for seed. Give me seeds. Let me clear out my farm. Please. Because I don't know what else to do. I guess I could like go talk to people, but... I guess I could go talk to people, but I know everyone's just depressed. So, like, how much do we actually want to see depression? But we could go see our girlfriend. Let's go see our girlfriend. Let's go. I'm sure she's depressed. Ooh, we also need to put more saw. Like that. Let's go talk to our girlfriend. We can, like, swoop in and be like, yo, do you want to spend the apocalypse together? That's romantic, right? Babe, on our final day, do you want to... Do you want to hang out? I had so many friends in the capital. I'm sorry, I need some time alone. Mom was shaking earlier. I don't really understand what's happening, but it's something bad, right? Oh, I feel so bad that there are kids. And I was seeing in like the update that one of the things that they want to do eventually is for us to be able to have our own kids. I think. Those unfortunate souls in the capital. I know. You will soon join them when we eat you. It'll be kind of sad or something. Ooh, take a maple leaf. We're getting so close to 30. I wonder what she's gonna give us. I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna figure out how to get salt. I hope the Duke made it out of the city in time. Why do you care about the Duke? Huh? Oh, can I buy... No, oh no, this is the stuff that I gave her. She's like showing it off. Will there be hybrids? I don't know. I do not know. God, we got so many seeds. I can upgrade your tools. I don't have money. What are we going to do? We trade for most of our food and supplies. Heck, I depend on flour just to make bread. It's awful that's happened in the capital. I wonder if there's some way we can help them. My girlfriend, or soon-to-be girlfriend, she doesn't know it yet, is the fox that we talked to earlier in the library that mentioned the Duke. That's why we're eating the Duke. Hello, I'm sorry we did not get a chance to talk before. I'm Finn. You seem to be doing much better, I'm glad. Most shops around here usually restock the day after I leave. Although that's assuming I can find some other towns to trade with. So is he still going to try to go out and find towns? This is terrible. What are we supposed to do for food? Y'all, I'm trying so hard to feed you. You guys are being a little dramatic. And I think we need to chill out. Finn looks so haunted. I tried to get him to open up, but he says he's fine. How could anyone be fine after what he'd seen? Don't think I have anything else. I think I could just save mush. Wooden rod. I need 5. Okay, no. I don't have money. I don't know how to get money. I'm broke. I'm a broke ass bitch. I don't got any stamina, so I can't even finish my field. Plant everything. Because I bet all of this could be useful going forward. You know, if I can water it. How much time on? 2 days. But it's only 7 p.m., but I feel like we should... No, wait. We need to do the compost. Remember the compost. You can't even, like, sell your food because people need to eat. Yeah. That's the struggle, isn't it? Much to make more... Okay, I can make another compost. So let's do that. Boop. There. And it looks like we can also turn sticks into compost, which is good to know. So it seems like we want to keep that and that for compost. We're keeping that. Keep that. And then let's plant some acorns because I'm worried about running out of trees eventually. That would suck, huh? If we like eventually just don't have any trees. There we go. Maybe I should be like putting them in a little bit more organized of lines. I need salt, vegetable, and an herb. Oh, I can make... Should I be making people food? Fish oil, herb, and honey. Yeah, should I be making people food? Like, I could totally go and make, like, a vegetable salad. Maybe that's something to keep in mind. complete your first week, stop by the Rusty Bucket Tavern, try one of our 6 house-made brews on tap. We have enough food. We have more than enough. We have 5 days of food left. So we can... Wait. So we have 5 days of food, meaning we can't even make it the rest of the week. Okay. Contributions, distributions. People are adding a lot. We're almost at the max that we need for most things. I think the biggest thing that we're gonna need is... Hello. Thank you. That made me jump so hard. That made me jump. That was so loud. Is this everyone? Is this the Duke that we need to eat? Yes, sir. Please proceed. Theo, what's going on? Who is... Silence, peasant! Let's eat him. You are in the presence of Her Majesty's retainers. Now then, let me introduce myself. I am Gustavo Goldwhiskers, Her Majesty's Master of Coin. A plague of madness is sweeping across the province. The provincial capital has fallen to feral beasts. I regret to inform you that your dear Duke Silvertail perished in the provincial capital. Okay, we don't need to worry about the... Oh, it was her uncle! Oh, now I feel bad. Babe, I'm sorry about your uncle. I'm so sorry. We had nothing to do with it, I swear. Her Royal Majesty, Empress Priscilla Snowfur, is raising an army to quell the chaos and restore peace. An army has many hungry mouths to feed, and they will be defending you. So, Her Royal Majesty has decreed that a defender's ration must be collected. Sir, if I may, you may not. This is a royal decree, not a discussion. We can barely scrape by as it is. What you're asking is impossible. We just barely made it through last winter. Sir, please, we have small children to feed. Quiet! Failure to comply with a royal decree is treason. I'm glad you understand your place. Now on to the other rations. There's more? Of course, do you think an army solely requires food? Iron, weapons, medicine, repair materials for our ships and wagons, and finally wool for our clothing. Do you think this is a minor skirmish? Your provincial capital is in ruins. Her Majesty is treating this threat as equivalent to an invading army. As such, all of you are required to contribute in any way that you can. Starting next week, a representative of Her Majesty will stop by every Sunday to collect the defender's ration. Do not fail to deliver. If the defender's ration is not gathered by Sunday night, we will go door to door to collect by force. Is this understood, raccoon? Yes, sir. We will gather the food and materials and have them ready every Sunday night. Good. Let's head back to the ship, soldiers. Our breakfast is waiting, and I'd rather not have my appetite spoiled by hanging around here. This place reeks of desperation. Let's eat him. Sorry we couldn't come get you this morning. The soldiers were a bit insistent on no one leaving the docks. Don't worry about the other rations. We're a trade village. We will be able to supply the materials portion. What we need you to do right now is to fulfill the food ration. Let's see. According to this, we're expected to contribute 4 days worth of both carnivore and herbivore food. Just place it in the root cellar and we'll calculate how much that is. But don't worry too much. The whole town knows you've barely gotten settled. I'll ask everyone to contribute what they can for now. I'm sure by summertime, you'll be able to sustain the town and the ration. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have to go hand out the other ration demands. I'm probably gonna get yelled at. Is anyone going to help me with, like... Hey. What do you want? Go bother someone else with your problems. Defender's ration. Every Sunday night, the army will stop by and take food from the root cellar. They take both carnivore and herbivore food and will take excess of a category if you were lacking in the other. They will take food from the root cellar before the town is fed. Make sure both bars are full before Sunday night. Okay. Shit. Okay. We need... How are we gonna get money? I still don't understand. Like, that's something that we're missing, right? We should go see... Today, let's go see, Okay, Hazel has a quest available. We're doing a quest for Adeline. Doing a quest for you and a quest for you. So who is the person that does our wood? Who builds us stuff? General store, not you. Not furniture store. Maybe it is the furniture store. No, I think it's... No, you're Fisher. Fisher, Baker. Carpenter. Willow. Okay, let's go try the carpenter. Because I want to see how much it is to get... Because it feels like maybe that might be a good way to start getting more things. Oh shit, and we need a water. Processed. Good. Okay, it seems like we're at least starting to get through the I don't know what goes to seed means. That's something I should be thinking about. Okay, I need to go to the carpenter and then we're dropping off this quest because someone asked for 5 carrots and that's gonna be a lot right now. Ooh. Okay, are you the one that wanted that? No, it was a lady. Yeah. There are all kinds of foraging growing out there. Some are seasonal, so you should check often. Pepper. I love pepperwort. I see you are a fellow forager. Can you collect some pepperwort for me? Dude, I literally am already collecting stuff for you for the herb garden. How much more do you want from me? We need to get... Where is the carpenter? This way. Literally 5 feet from where I'm standing. Wait, no, this is the blacksmith. Where's the... Oh, shit. I walked past the carpenter. Let us go. Yeah? Hello, are you available? Hello. Can you... I don't want to harm the nature that Willow cherishes. I need your I need you desperately, man. Okay. 500 coin. How do I get coin? 50 planks, 50. Okay, we can do a chicory coop, an Alfie coop, a bluggy hutch, a girdle pen. Okay, we're not even close to humble home. How do I get coin? Do I sell things? Am I supposed to be selling things on top of everything else? Do you guys want sticks? Will you buy my sticks? Like, how am I supposed to get... I don't understand. What am I... Did I miss, like, a tutorial? Tutorial. Is there anything on money? Basics. Interacting. And then no. Farming. Money. How money? How money? Shit. Okay, we haven't gone over money yet. No one cares about my money. They're just like, yo, Reed, give me more. And then more. And all they do is ask for more. Maybe I don't want to give more. Maybe I don't have more. Have you ever thought about that? Have they even been like, yo, Reed, how you doing today? Are you hungry? Have you even bothered to ask? I'm just here picking flowers. You should eat them because of that. You know what? We might. God, do we not? Did I already do flowers today? I don't know. I'm here, fishy. Frog! Should I kiss it? Come here, fishy. Crawfish. Come here, fishy. You might be too big. Oh no, I got him! Blue catfish. Okay, so now that we have this, though, we can't just we have to go give this to our girlfriend first. And then I'm hoping someone tells us how to make money. Because I still have no idea. Do I like sell food on the side? Like, is it barely fill the food, like the rations, and then the rest goes into... Think about how romantic it would be if you ate everyone but your girlfriend. I know, like, you know, that would be pretty romantic. She might like me because of it. See, when everyone else does it, it's rabies. When I do it, it's romantic. I understand. God, it takes so long to water. I hope that I get multiple, but I guess one good thing is it doesn't seem like I need to, eat. Like, my stamina goes up. So at the very least, they're considering me part of the town, like, ration system. Because that would be a little annoying if on top of everything, they were like, oh yeah, and then by the way, make sure that you don't starve. Let's go drop this off at the herbologist. And then I think that there was a way that we could get beef. Hello, ma'am. The mouse guy was so scary. Yes, I agree. That mouse guy was a jerk. That smug, arrogant bastard. I've been ordered to bake hardtack for the army. What a waste of good flour. Take my single mint. I did not get anything for you today. I guess I could go to the mine, but I kind of want to... I'm worried about our food. Take all of that. I think that is everything that we need. No, I don't need you right now. Excellent work. Thanks to you, I have made some breakthroughs in my research. I want to show you the design for a mushroom log. You can use this to grow mushrooms at your farm. Bring me more specimens if you can. We have more research to do. How do I make a mushroom log? Because that could be a really good way to passively get mushrooms at least. Hello, child. Do I need... Oh, they can only be used once. The mushrooms consume the... How do I get money? You. Give me all of this. At the lost and found. It's mine now. How do I buy things? How do I money things? Did I spend money? Did I buy something when I first arrived? Like, should I have enough money? Did I buy seeds? Oh. Okay, so I can sell things. Okay. Well then, That's good to know. That's how I make money. There, can I check our reserves? Okay, we need to... Okay. Carrots for Beatrix. Where is Beatrix? Where are you? The ranch. Is let's turn in all of our quests and then we can see... We can see what happens after that. Hey, you Beatrix. You brought the carrots. I'm gonna make hawthorn carrot cake. A water pump. Let's connect water pipes. Okay. Perfect. So now I need you. Where is Rose? Herbalist. Okay. The herbalist is like up here. Because, wait, now I can just make... Ooh, what do I need? Do I need tin to make the pipes? Maybe? Because I don't think we've learned what to do with the... I don't know if we've learned what to do with those yet. Oh, and she just gives one to us. Serves. Okay. Okay, this seems like a lot of balance. Like, you want to make sure that everyone has enough food, but you don't want to give too much food, because if you do, then you're wasting it on, like, you're wasting it. Let's see. We have 7 out of 5, 7 out of 5. Maybe we should just see if this goes down. Yeah, no, let's see if that goes down, because it's 7-7, and so if it goes down a day, like each day, then we'll know, or if they're only doing it like once a week. I think that would be a good way to at least tell if we can sell things. And then are they counting mushrooms? Perfect. Wait, do I need to put this like near water? It covers a 3x3 mechanical pump that provides a steady flow of water. It covers a 3x3 area. Does that mean that I want to put it in my farm? Like, I want to put it here? A basic water pump supplies water to the pipes in a 3x3 area. Interact with the pump to turn it on. Pipes automatically connect to pumps and nearby pipes if they are neighbors. Pipes only water the ground if they are within the pump's effective area. Pipes will not water tiles if they're outside the range. Okay, so this is a sprinkler with extra work. There are 3 pump tiers. So we need to place that. Okay. That's good to know. And then we need to do that. We're gonna put more, take some twigs, take some plant debris. Ugh. I guess we can maybe sell some copper if we need to. Wait, I kind of want to see. I do like the fancy wood. Wait, is that carpet? Grass flooring. Maybe I should sell the flooring, but I don't want to like get rid of something. Okay, we have enough copper to get something. We need a little bit more. We could do a little bit more quartz. Maybe I should sell the bones. Okay, let's do our mushroom stacks like right here. Okay. How much is it to make mushroom logs? Compost and medium wood. Huh. Okay. I need copper and stone. Okay, the irrigation pipes are tin, so that's where the tin comes in. We need a lot of copper, a lot of stone. Oh, wait. I have a favor to ask. Please come talk to me. I have a favor to ask. Please come. Okay, for Rose Hazel. Okay. Looking for a quick way to earn coin. Gruff is always talking about the valuable ores and gems that can be found in the mines. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should sell food unless it's about to rot or you really have too much of it. We need it to survive. Okay, so it seems like the most important thing right now is going to be... How do I get herbs? Like, what do they consider an herb? Obviously not mushrooms. Let's just put all of this out. Take my mushroom, take my fiddlehead, take that. And just take the plum as well. Okay, let's go figure out what I'm doing with my life. Let's... Oh my god, it's already 5? Dried fiddlehead. Okay, well, let's give everyone the dried stuff just to get that out of the way. Well, no. We're not doing that because I want to see if it goes down. I feel like it's such a waste to do anything that it, like, to go to sleep with any stamina. Like, we really want to, like, max out our stamina every day. And it almost seems like, unless we're doing something really important, we don't want to eat. Because that food is better used with the rations. Okay. Just get as much of these sticks and stuff up. So we can also compost the sticks. And then I think tomorrow should probably be a mine run. Like, it seems like the mines might be the most important because that's how we're going to get food. I mean, that's how we're gonna get money, possibly. God, I'm really liking this game because there's like 50 things to think about and to worry about. And like, obviously something is going to give, right? Like, we don't have enough time or energy in the day to do everything. So it's just, where do we give it? Okay, let's go put this over here. Ooh, thank you. Okay, we have compost. Boom, and then we have more seeds. Let's just go to bed. Let's see what's happening. Take some planks. Take that. And then we need to wait for a rainy day to get more. There should be a feature to specifically not feed specific villagers. That would be hilarious. Okay, it does go down 1 a day. So that's important to know. And on Sundays, we need to have 5 days of food. So we need to pretty much keep it above 5 days as much as we can. Oh, okay. We need more rock, more compost, more herbs. Okay, I'm so glad that they at least like leave you alone a little bit afterwards to like process everything that happened. Give me everything. Ooh. Oh, I actually need to go over and touch the pipes. Like, I don't just leave it. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. But that still makes it so much faster. God. Okay, so we should focus on the mine because the mine is how we can get irrigation pipes. So let's go to the mines today. And what do we do for... We said not to sell food unless we're desperate. Would we count, I really need a tool upgrade as desperate? How do I make a forge again? Stone and coal. Okay, stone and coal. Copper stone. The game's so cozy, it's making you nod off. That, I totally agree with this sentiment. It's also stressful AF. Okay, I think that we should just sell these flooring. We don't need the flooring. And that will be a really good way, at least right now, to get rid of some of this. Okay. I will fight through. Okay, where Fiddlehead? I have so much Fiddlehead and I don't need a Fiddlehead. I need flowers. God. Thank you for the bitty. What am I doing? What? Hello? See, I wanting. So like distracted. I'm being very distracted. Oh. Cheers. I'm so distracted. What is happening? It's just like do something. Anything. Do something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. No. Stop. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to focus on. You guys are distracting me. Distracting. Okay. I just realized the time, guys. I need dinner and to like take care of my family. So we're gonna go look at some people that are playing Moonlight Peaks. And then, so go have a good time. I don't know if Deer's streaming tonight or not, but I'm sure you'll get an update if so. But for now, have a good rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.